So why do you think people double click on that emotional agitation?
Because it works. Because it's like, it overrides your rational mind. It works. You see something, you have this immediate emotional response. Your whether it's your amygdala, or I don't know how neuroanatomical we have to get, but whether it's your amygdala, whether it's some other, cingulate cortex or whatever in your brain takes over, and you're no longer thinking in kind of rational linear progression. You're thinking in terms of like, how do I protect my family? That's outrageous. That's, offended me and my sensibility. And it hijacks that rational thinking process for a period of time, during which you're going to be able to go and inflame the situation, and you're probably actually going to feel justified in doing so. So rather than pouring water on a fire to put it out, supposing it's not a grease fire, we'll just say it's a normal fire. You pour water on the fire, you're actually pouring gasoline on the fire, but you feel great doing it because your emotions have been hijacked in order to do it. And I actually had a guy yesterday when I was talking about this thing in Minnesota, and I said whatever I said, and he replies to me. He says, "You don't understand. This isn't a psychological operation. Emotions are involved." And I'm like, "What?" Like, no, of course they are. What do you think what do you think they play on? How do you think they work? The psychology they're playing on is almost always emotional psychology. They're getting your rational mind out of the picture to put your emotional mind in control so that you make mistakes. And the reasons I think are probably fascinating for why certain messages are so able to be like emotionally resonant and viral. And I don't know what those reasons are, but the reason that they're used and applied so hard is because they